I'm not sure how we're gonna do the podcast today because this guy's tits are out.
I'm trying to cover
a little much.
Cover them up,
little
Sky.
much.
It's hot in here.
I've never seen your tits like this. This is, I mean, I appreciate
I'm wearing a yoga
it.
top.
The man can't concentrate.
I love it.
Well, and like, do you have?
I mean, that's like an everyday thing for me.
Your yoga top there's no bra, it's just the top because the nips are out.
Well, so that's the thing. There were pads in here, but I took them out.
Yeah, I could tell.
Because
you didn't need them.
the pads were pushing them up so much.
Eddie.
So yeah, you do get the occasional nip.
Sky grabbed her tits at one point before we came on this podcast and looked at me and started, what'd you say? You started screaming.
Because you guys were kind of arguing.
Yeah, we were arguing. And she goes, oh, my tits out. Oh, my tits out. Oh, no, in your face.
In your face.
In your face.
In your face was the direct quote.
Thank you, everyone.
So it's going to be tough, but maybe this is the new Sky because maybe she actually hit the millions.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Well, we've all been on this journey for a couple years now.
Such a journey.
Of Sky's YouTube lottery scratcher channel.
Yeah.
Where it's called Chasing Lottery Millions. They haven't caught him yet.
No.
Haven't
Still
caught
chasing.
him yet. Still chasing.
Yep.
It went from an everyday video to now, whenever.
Yeah.
Whenever they feel like it.
It's true.
It's massive disappointment in the lottery scratcher world.
It really is.
Broken people's hearts.
It really is.
Sky, you're going to have to turn around. I can't.
You want me to zip it back up?
No.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
Let the titties out, man.
I'm sweating.
Let the titties out,
Keep your
man.
eyes up.
I love it.
Emily would be more acceptable to this if I was a 12-year-old boy.
Oh,
Really? Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Gross.
So the last update we got about this lottery scratcher channel was when Sky, of course, we went to Texas, and while she was in Dallas, she was on the hunt for these special $100 Texas lottery scratcher things.
Yes.
And she finally found them. She made multiple trips out in the 100-degree heat to go search for them down.
108-degree heat.
Yeah, which
Thank you
was
very
insane.
much.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like, how did I not die taking those
came
walks?
close when you came back sweating. And,
Yeah, you walked.
You walk.
I
like,
walked.
what are you doing?
I walked in the heat, yeah.
and you almost made us die when we found out you didn't buy just one,
Not one.
not two,
Not two.
$300
What?
lottery scratchers.
Yes. That is what happened.
Madness.
That's insane.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's what happened.
And so
She clearly has an OnlyFans on the side for those titties.
Oh, you
so
think
she's
that's what's
making
going on?
she's making
are.
shit ton of money
They
on the
are.
side.
So like $300 bucket.
Yeah.
That's titty money.
100%. That's titty money. Sky's got titty money now.
I got that titty
Damn.
money.
100%.
Okay, well, we stopped talking about my
shame.
Okay,
Yeah.
your titties look great.
No, you're not as big
Not
as
like-
yours.
Ah, shockingly, she's right.
Oh my god.
She hide them all the time. Who knew?
Oh my god, Sky.
You're like Billie
wait,
Eilish.
Wait, Emily, whip them out and let's see
Wait a
who's
minute.
bigger.
Okay, no, this is not what I'm playing.
Put them against each other.
I almost fell for it.
Damn.
You know I almost fall for it every
Damn
time.
So that was last we heard.
Yes.
That you got these scratchers, and we haven't heard the results, though.
No.
Are you a Texas millionaire?
Oh, so exciting.
I have no idea.
So exciting. So I brought, $300. And the plan was to buy at least one scratcher, but to vibe it out, and I'll have $300 just in case, right? And
That was your scratcher allowance?
You were always go. That's like when I go to the casino and I'm like, I'm only going to bring 260, but I'm going to take out 260, but I'm only going to do 200.
Yeah.
$60 is just in case, and
Just
then
in
I always
emergency.
leave with nothing.
Yeah. Or when you used to drink and you would say you're only
Oh,
going for, you know.
I'm only gonna have a couple.
yeah.
I just want to get a buzz on, and the next thing you know, I'm doing drugs, jerking off in my car by myself.
Whoa. Whoa.
Why did you do that?
Getting into some weird shit at 2 a.m. on a Wednesday.
On
a
Wednesday?
Wednesday? Oh my
The fuck?
God. So, He's dead on. He nailed it. I ended up jerking off in the car.
Oh, God.
I said, I'll just get one or
Get
two,
it.
and ended up getting all three. And the gentleman,
Win in Rome.
yes, win in Texas. The gentleman at the convenience store I went into, it was a gas station / convenience store. Went to 7-Eleven first time. They didn't have the tickets.
Laughed you out of the building.
Oh, it was stupid. I asked for $100 scratchers, and they looked at me like I was
Nobody
this.
buys
Because
those.
you weren't wearing that fucking tank top.
Yeah,
That's
they're
for
like,
sure.
yeah, they're like, ma'am, you got to pay in tits.
Okay, I don't think you can pay in tits. And so finally found this one place that had it. The guy was very concerned selling them to me. Like, ma'am, do you realize these are $100 each?
Fucking J.R. Ewing just walked in.
Ma'am, do you
That was a solid
realize?
Dallas reference.
Ma'am, do you realize?
Wow.
Oh, I didn't even
I
put
didn't
together
even get
Dallas.
it.
Well, I got
don't know.
it.
It was incredible.
I got it.
My
but
mom would be rolling on the floor fucking dying right now.
But the fact we
80s
were
babies
in
loved it.
Dallas, that's just
Yeah.
that's
Oh, yeah.
just
It was a double whammy.
yeah, that's
100%.
There's so many layers
It
to
was
that.
brilliant.
You're an oil tycoon.
Yeah, there you go. So he wants to make sure cash. Got it. So I get my tickets. So excited to get
Just
home and
walking
scratch.
around Dallas with $300 in cash.
Oh, yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Flush with cash.
Honestly, I was more scared walking around with the 3 scratchers than with the cash, because when you're walking around with the cash, you're walking around with $300. But when you're walking around with $300 scratchers, you're potentially walking around with
God.
$60 million. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
You're not.
Oh, wait.
No.
With your luck, we
I didn't
already
have
know.
$60 million in my purse
Yeah.
that night.
No.
No.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay.
I'm more concerned walking around PB with those fucking cannons out.
Can you not?
Can't.
Can you not? So,
Especially when they're dragging on Grant and Garnett.
okay, they're not dragging on Grand and Garnett.
fuck?
Okay, they're very perky on Grand and Garnett.
Oh, is that
okay,
right?
thank you very
I
much.
got my eyes on him right
Very,
now.
very sweaty and perky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You say so.
What are you saying?
Look at she fell right for it.
Skyers past me.
So anyway,
Touch
they're
the elbows behind your back. You can't do it.
shut up. So, get the tickets home. We're really excited to scratch them. But here's the deal. The hubby really wanted, because there's multiple versions of the $100 scratcher. Hubby wanted the Lotteria, you guys. The
what?
Lotteria scratchers. This is a type of scratcher where it's kind of almost like a bingo card type of scratcher where you're trying to match the chicken symbol and the dollar bill symbol and whatever. It's kind of like a bingo card type of scratcher. So he wanted those. But I had the 300, and Thor knows if you got the 300, you got to spend the 300.
Exactly.
And so I picked up an extra ticket. I forget what it was called, but it was just like a basic match the number scratcher. So I got 2 of the Lotterias that he wanted and this one basic ass ticket. So bring him home, and of course, he's not happy with my decisions about ticket purchases. You know,
Then why the fuck doesn't he go?
yeah,
Right?
Get the fuck
I
out of
can't
here.
fucking imagine that.
This guy's
Yeah.
never happy.
No.
Well, so turns out I left out of the Lotteria tickets. I bought 2, but there was only 1 remaining ticket in the pack, and I left it in the store. I left it.
Why did you tell him that?
I didn't tell him that. I didn't even notice that. He noticed
How
the
do you-
numbers on the bottom of the ticket, and he knew there were
dude.
15 in the thing, and I came home with ticket number 13 and 14.
Sky.
So he's like, you left ticket 15? I didn't even know what the fuck he was talking
Oh,
about.
my
I'm like,
God.
what's ticket 15? He's like, that's the last ticket.
Thor,
Well,
imagine knowing how many come in a pack in Texas. He knows that fact.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
why.
scary.
He
That's
does know that
scary.
It is.
fact. Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
that's
yeah.
disturbing.
He knows
The
that.
man needs to do something else.
Doing them titties, I tell you what.
Oh, I bet.
Saturday
shit.
night.
I bet he is.
Saturday night.
Yeah, he does.
There's a lot of stuff on them.
Okay. All right. Let's not.
Oh, sorry.
So bring home the tickets. He's not happy with my selection. He talks about that one basic ass ticket, how there's not even any big prizes really left on it. And nobody buys that ticket. Nobody likes that ticket.
Damn it.
And then I left the
You are
ticket
a
he
fucking
wanted.
idiot.
I am a fucking loser. I fucked this all up, right? So, okay, whatever. So we go to do our video and we just
One video, or are we getting 3 out of this?
decide to do 2 videos. So one video, the first one is going to be the 2 Lotteria tickets. The ones he wanted, super excited about, really the only ones he wanted me to buy.
The basic bitch ticket gets its own video?
Yeah, just because...
It's a wild decision.
Controversy.
Yeah, because the 2 Lotteria tickets would be way too long. I mean, we're talking like a fucking 15-minute video at this point. Yeah, that's a lot of
watching
that's
that?
a lot of
Awful.
scratching.
You got to be a fucking loser
That's nice. We
to
all
watch a
different things.
15-minute scratcher video.
We all watch different things, you know?
Could you imagine that? I'm gonna sit through now. If Sky's tits made an appearance,
There you
I can
go.
wrap my mind around that.
Like they scratch the ticket?
Yeah, like
No, my
it's like
tits do not
you
scratch
get a,
tickets.
She's scratching
I
it
know.
so hard they're
no,
jiggling
she,
around
or
everywhere.
puts, she puts the quarter between her tits,
There
Yeah.
you go.
or the camera's facing you and you
Leaning
lean
yeah,
over
yeah,
a
yeah,
little
she's
bit.
bending over.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, then I could see 15 minutes of that.
No,
You get some weirdo on the internet,
There-
like your husband. He'd be jerking it to it.
Yeah.
They're already on the table right now, so might as well scratch.
Okay. No. It's just my hand. You just see my hand scratching.
15
Boring.
minutes.
Yeah. 15 minutes.
Holy shit.
So that's why we couldn't
Imagine
do all the tickets in one video. It'd just be way too long of a video.
All right.
So we do the 2 Lotterias.
Here we go.
We are hyped.
Let's go.
$200 worth of
Millions.
tickets. Let's go. And that is when we found that we won on those 2 tickets.
Here we go.
Oh,
$0.
hey. In all honesty,
Yeah.
next time, just give me and Thor the $300.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are
What
you
about
doing?
me?
You don't.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 3 of
don't
you.
know.
There's literally 3 of us sitting here.
like-
There's fucking 3 of us sitting
Eddie,
here.
Eddie gets 150. I get 150.
We're splitting it.
Eddie and I get 150 each.
Fuck, does that sound fair?
I didn't think you would want to take advantage of your friend.
Of course I would.
Oh, okay, good enough.
But you and Thor guaranteed
we
take
100,
advantage.
we
Yeah.
million%.
Yuck.
So
You, dude.
So
you
the
guys
booze-
are
So you're out
losers.
$200.
So the Booze Magical tickets, $0.
How are you like kind of happy
Of
because
course
he
she is.
got
That's why she's
screwed?
excited right now.
Because
Look
he
at her.
got screwed because
at her.
he was giving you so much shit.
I have a little bit of that, but only if that 3rd ticket pays off. But if none of the tickets pay off, then I'm like, well, that was a fucking waste. Who saw that coming?
I mean,
you know what I
everybody
mean?
said-
Like, what a
everybody
fucking
buys
waste.
scratchers.
What a
So
fucking
you're in
waste.
the whole
Even if you
$200.
get your
Yeah.
money back, I'd be like, this is fucking
Yeah.
lame.
I have
Yeah.
a problem.
This is fucking
I
lame.
know.
Oh.
So we
Here we
do
go.
another session
There we go.
for a few days later with that 1 ticket, and then we pair it with the biggest scratcher we have in California, which is only a $30 scratcher, but still,
Only?
it still has compared to $100.
$330 you just spent.
So
Car payment.
yeah, so
It is.
so we put those tickets together. Great, California ticket, whatever. And then we get to the final $100 Texas scratcher,
Here we go.
the one the husband didn't want, and on that one we won
Oh,
$150.
you're still in the hole.
Half back,
Still in the hole.
You're still in the
still in the
hole.
hole.
glass half
150.
full.
Dude.
She's still in the hole, but she's fucking happy. 'Cause
Glass half full.
she feels like she proved him wrong.
You're
Anyway.
still in the hole, $150.
But if I only would have got his stupid ass tickets, right?
Is that what we're doing right now? That's what we're about? And not that you're fucking in the hole?
So that's how that all played out. Bought
Oh my
$300
God.
worth of Texas scratchers and got
150.
back $150.
So you're still a loser.
Well, I don't think
You're
we need
still a
to.
loser. It doesn't matter what state you're in, you're still a loser.
But look at these titties.
You know what?
That's right, baby.